had a nice program put together by Henry Halm from Germany, and he's engaged a lot of his European colleagues to provide insight in the faculty and in the presenters. So it's always an exciting meeting with new things to come in the field of spine surgery, and this one's no exception. The IMAST meeting's focus is really on innovation, and it's to cover the breadth of spine surgery, not just spinal deformity surgery. The Scoliosis Research Society has a very specific focus on spinal deformity, but in IMAST we pick up all spine surgery, and I want to be sure that those folks who don't do a lot of deformity surgery can still get the latest technologies in degenerative and cervical work, lumbar, thoracolumbar, tumor trauma, and the like, in addition to seeing what's innovative and creative in the deformity space. So it's really a much broader meeting, and we welcome the entire spine community to the IMAST meeting. My personal highlights, being a pediatric specialist and seeing the new technology that is centered around growth-sparing techniques for managing pediatric spinal deformity. And of particular interest to me are the techniques that involve growth modulation and anterior spinal growth tethering. Is certainly a new technique that's being investigated, and it has had a big presence here, a lot of controversy, a lot of debate, and where that will have a place in the future, if it does, I think will be identified through the interchange that happens here at IMAST. Besides the tethering things, which are very pertinent to the pediatric population, it's very clear that navigation and robotics is playing an increasing role in spine surgery, and so many of our industry partners here have that technology and are presenting it, and it's been also at the podium, people presenting both what they've learned and where they've had troubles and what needs to change to make that become a growing part of spine surgery. So I think that's been another interesting topic that has been covered nicely here at the meeting. IMAST is traditionally been a summertime July meeting. It has since the very institution of IMAST over 20 years ago. So it's moving to a springtime time slot. So next year we will be in Athens, Greece, April 1st through the 4th. For our 2020 meeting, and Hanjo Kim from the Hospital for Special Surgery will be our chair of the IMAST meeting next year, and so they're busy planning already what to do in Athens, and I hope we can have everybody who's interested come join the IMAST meeting in 2020.